So here's my setup, and I am doing a mini project. I'm trying to build a Bitcoin mining rig at home, and yeah, it's this is going to be a beast. So I have on here Rex Gear Bitcoin machine case, Hydra 3, a GPU case, and it's a rackable. It has a rackable mount, so if you want to increase the GPUs, you can have a lot more GPUs, and you can increase the rack here. And on here, I installed the motherboard, and this is an Asus cryptocurrency mining motherboard, specially designed for that purpose. And it has a 20 PCIs, which is you can have 20 GPUs on here. Yeah, 20 graphics card, and also it has a PCI, 6 PCIs here, where you can have another extension and for the GPUs. And also I'll be able to install my fan, I'll be able to install my processor and other accessories or components that's going to come in here. So you can see all the compartments, and it's going to be installed here. I'll have my power unit here, and I'm still waiting for that to get arrived, but I pretty much have it all set up. And so that comes with all these manuals, and it comes with harnesses and also screws. And as well, it has a cable for, I think, the power unit to power up the motherboard. So it's going to be a beast that I'm installing at home, and I'll take you through the journey with the other components as soon as we get it all set up. So look at this little bad boy we have here. This is my PSU unit. It's 1600 watts, and it came with a cable and a bag of other cables for the PSU unit to be installed in my Hydra 3 8 GPU mining rig case. And I have my motherboard here and my PCI cards for about 20 GPUs. My little setup. I have my PSU unit, which has 1600 watts Hercules, and it came with all these power cables in the manual. So I have to configure this and have them placed or installed in my Hydra 8 GPU rig casing. And you have my motherboard. I have my motherboard here, and the other pieces are yet to come. All right, now so I have my PSU installed, and then I have it mounted on here, firm, screwed here. Then now I take my 24-pin connectors and I place them in my 24-pin socket on my motherboard. So I'll make sure it fits in, and you can hear that click. Yeah, that fits. So now I have my 24 pin connector. I have my 4x4 pin, which makes it 8 pin. So I'm going to connect that to my main board and make sure that it's firmly in place. And yeah, I get my processor, and so I place it right here in this little slot here, and make sure it's fitting properly. And then I will have to fasten this and probably just lock it in here. All right, so now we have the processor in the right place, and we have it fastened and locked, just right in place. Then the next thing we'll have is to install the processor fan, and it has a little wire here and a slot where you can pin it down here to connector. So I put this here. So for some reason, if you have to uninstall this fan, all you need to do is get a flathead screwdriver, and you can just turn anti-clockwise, and that's how you unscrew that nut. And you unscrew this, and you do that for as well for the other parts. And now you have it on install. You can just, take it off there. Yes. So, and also you want to make sure that these little pins here connect right into the motherboard, and make sure that you snap it and you can hear that click, and make sure that you have all the 4 pins go in the right place, and this has to go here, and this is positioned here, and the other one as well. Then you have to, you hear that? You clip the 4 pins, which holds your motherboard fan, your processor fan onto the motherboard. Then you can now connect your cable into the 4-pin connector here.